Okay, let's react. Guys, it's time. Let's react to Skittles reacting to Varsity Gaming quitting Siege. Fucking.
If you guys don't want chat to be muted at the beginning of this video, don't say any slurs. Just be normal. But anyways, you guys literally asked me, or a lot of people have asked me to watch Varsity Gaming's video, his reaction to or his video of "Am I quitting Siege?" As we all.
One thing I want to say about Varsity before like the video even starts is I've never really watched Varsity. He's a cool dude. I play with him. I've never watched him, but dude, his voice is so like Rainbow Six Siege. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like him and Macy J, like their voices are just so like iconic. I don't know.
No, creators are leaving left and right. We're all trying different content. If you look at Varsity Gaming's been uploading Battlefield videos. Your boy Roy has also been uploading Battlefield videos. Uzi uploaded a Are We There Yet video. Variety everywhere, guys. Like even look at his thumbnail. It's not even a Siege thumbnail. It's just his face. Like people have given up.
That's a 1 out of 10, by the way.
But good news, Varsity says, Am I quitting Siege?" Finally, holy.
What do you guys watch? If you guys aren't watching Siege because it blows donkey ass, what do you guys watch? What do you guys watch? Do you guys watch other games or do you guys watch like IRL?
I'm wanting this guy to leave forever. No one likes him. Am I right?
Real
Let's
Zach,
see if he
real.
actually quit Siege.
All right, let's talk about Siege. This is going to be a bit more of a serious video, if you couldn't tell. We're just going to discuss the channel, Siege as a whole.
I could fall asleep to his voice,
I
dude.
Branch out into, and overall whether or not I'm leaving Siege, which I'll just answer
In
now.
a good
so
way,
you
in a
guys don't
good
have to
way.
Watch the entire video if you don't want to.
Yes, you are.
No, I am not.
The guy above me stupid and gay. Sorry.
While the game is in the worst state it's ever been in, I still enjoy the game. I still enjoy making content for it.
Yo, Skittles. Sorry, Skittles. I didn't mean it. I didn't know you were here, dude. Skittles, I didn't know you were here. That's on me. Skittles, that's on me. Sorry, dude. Didn't know you were here. That's on me.
Enjoy streaming it.
Shut up. No, you don't.
Mind making Siege content. But like I said, it's in the worst state it's ever been, which is why I'm making this video. Why I'm talking about variety content and why other creators are also all having the same issue. If you haven't seen us complaining about this relentlessly across any channel, I'm very shocked. But
Never changed.
Is at its all-time high. Player base is not at its all-time low, but it's
you showed them
very
fingers,
rapidly
Karan.
approaching it.
Yep.
Viewership is so bad, which is really interesting because
It is really, really bad. It's the lowest I have ever seen it in my 10 years of playing this game. And I've been through lows before. If you guys have watched me back in like 2022 or 2023, that was at my lowest. 200 people in the stream right now.
Yeah, guys, on God, dude, Skittles' channel used to be hella dead. Skittles used to be hella fell off. But he came back.
Okay, don't need to point that out, okay? Come on. But yeah, viewership has never been this low.
I thought for sure that if viewership was low, it's because we were reaching our lowest number of players, but that's just not true. So like 2 or 3 years ago in November, we reached our lowest player, which was I think 22.
No worries, Karen. We are staying on Siege. Tears of Joy Scissor.
Yeah, you are not. It's tears of sadness.
1,000.
Wait, June, 140K players. God damn. When did Siege X come out? Do you guys remember when Siege X came out? What month was that? Was that June? That had to have been June. Wow, that's crazy. Dude, a whole, quote-unquote, a whole new game just to barely peak. Like, that's kind of shit, bro.
And right now we're staying around 1,000, which is a decent amount more than that. So you wouldn't think that Siege is in its worst state because we have more players, but people just don't care about Siege. They don't want to watch Siege anymore.
Jeez.
People still want to play it, but no one wants to watch
Holy
it. Content creators are in trouble, which I want to talk about.
Bro.
This is really, really bad for small content creators. With viewership
For small content creators, yeah. Not like me, right? Right?
being so low.
Skittles, you big as hell, dude. Skittles, you big as hell. Dude, no, this is like the Google search terms, like over time. Bro, you know how bad this is? Like, this means people are still playing Siege. Oh, no, this is YouTube search, not Google search. But people are still playing Siege, but nobody wants to watch it. There's nothing new to watch. Like, people are still playing because people like the rank grind. People, you know what I mean? But no one wants to watch it.
For small content creators with viewers
For small content creators, yeah. Not like me, right? Right?
being so low, small content creators who depend on every view to count are not going to be able to make ends meet. They're not going to be able to make money off of content creation, and they're either going to have to quit or start going part-time and working normal jobs.
Said the word.
You guys think I'll have to get
Can
a
we
new
this guy's
job?
video banned, bro?
I'm very lucky to not be
What?
a part of that boat.
No!
I have been
What
making
now?
content for the game for 10 years. I've saved up a lot of money, so I'm not too stressed about it.
Guys, if anyone here is worried about Skittles, my favorite creator Skittles he's gonna have to get a real job, guys, don't worry. Guys, Skittles has at least 2 mil in the bank account, guys. He's good. All right. He's good. You gotta be on your knees begging Grayson for your job back. Joe Dizzle, you gotta think about the bigger picture. If Siege is not profitable, how would I work for Grayson on Siege? Gotta think. Use your brain. How would that work? I would have to go edit like Barbie Playhouse Roblox Dress to Impress.
I would always like to make more money. Everyone would always like to make more
What
money.
the hell?
I'm
Real.
still in a state right now where I'm still making more than I should be. So I'm fine. But if everything keeps going south, then things are going to get worse. And even for people like myself, I'll have to...
What do you mean, well, you need more money? I don't need more money. What are you talking about? I played the game for 10 years, okay? You think I just blew all of my money while playing the game for 10 years? You know how stupid that would be? To be a person of my size and make that much money and blow it all?
Look at his
You guys
chat.
think I'm that stupid?
Look at
Really?
his chat.
Really?
Dude, he's so mean.
start making some decisions and making some changes. But because everything has been getting so low, other content creators, including myself, have all started branching out into other types of content. Some creators have just straight up left Siege. Some of them are trying to do a mix of stuff.
Dude, I mean, some people left Siege like in 2022 when it was already at its low. Like, I'm talking like Yummy, Tuxbird. I don't know when Russian Badger left. He played
Holy
Siege
shit.
solid like year or two, and then he left. But when he did play, it was like peak Siege. There's McNasty, all those like funny YouTubers that posted those like Smitty type videos. Like they all left. I mean, they'll play every once in a while, but now their content is just like different games.
Bro.
But yeah.
You need that. You need that in a game. Like, think what funny streamers / YouTubers are there? Meaty Marley hasn't streamed in who knows long. I don't know if he's posted. Besides Marley, who else is like a funny like that is majority just personality? You know what I mean? Me, Ron, you got a huge personality, but Ron, you're gameplay oriented. Uzi's gameplay oriented. Even Tequila's gameplay oriented. Like Evan, bro, I don't think Evan posts anymore. Does Evan post anymore? It's really just you. I would even consider myself that. Yeah, like, dude, Siege needed to do like, bro. Russian Badger is a behemoth of a YouTuber. Look at this. Like, if you don't know
And some of them
God damn it. Like, bro, imagine still having this guy playing your game. This guy is unironically getting more views than Jinxie. Like, yeah. They threw it away.
Because, again, with everything going down, we learned we just can't rely on Siege anymore.
Nope.
Luckily, we've been able to do that for
All
the
they
last
do
10
is
years,
lie.
but everything comes to an end. And that's not saying Siege is coming to an end. It's just...
It is.
Things are changing.
I'm
And the
kidding.
dev team is trying to help fix the situation by committing to more. So people are leaving the game because of cheating, because of toxicity, because of lack of content, because of Ubisoft's direction with the game, all this stuff. But Ubisoft claims they want to fix it.
Okay, it is all of those things, but the biggest reason is
Look at
lack of
Varsity's
content.
face. He's about to
Cheating,
come.
yeah, that's in every game. Toxicity, that's in every game.
He's
Stream
about to
snipers,
come.
that's in every game. Insanely cringe, horrible people in the community, that's in every game. Every big game, that's there.
We just need content,
The
bro.
reason the game is not surviving is the lack of content. That is like 90% of where the problems are stemming from. Because
Bro, give the Siege community prop hunt and a 1v1 ranked mode. All of us, bro. You you could probably push peak numbers that when Siege X came out. The Siege X was the worst thing known to mankind. They pulled the exact same thing that Overwatch 2 did. What did Siege X do? What did Siege X do? We got 3 darker maps and canisters on walls that go boom. I could have like jerked off in a test tube. It like my sperm could have like made more progress on a game than that. It's just what a flop.
Because there's a lack of content, there's nothing content creators can post about, and there's nothing to actually promote the game, and nobody actually wants to play it. That's the issue. That's the issue. Anyway, but yes, all of those things culminate into one big reason as to why the game is dying.
Spell culminate,
They
Karad.
want to make more substantial updates. People were rightfully complaining that
Sub to save me. Okay, what the kind of beg is that? I've never done that from one. What the?
we've
Good
been
job,
receiving
God.
almost no content
job.
recently. So to make up for that, Ubisoft made the mid-season patch for the season slightly larger, which instead of just having one Denari nerf, they instead decided to
Wait, is this the part where a whole mid-season patch was basically giving Jaeger a pistol? Holy shit, dude, I remember that day. Views were at an all-time high at this point.
buff Denari and then buff Solus, and then also give Jaeger and Bandit pistols, which is way better than what they were planning on doing, but it's not enough. That is not enough content
Yeah.
for a mid-season
It was
patch.
really
That's
disappointing
still bare
seeing that.
bones. But that's just the beginning. They have promised
Dude,
that they
Siege
are
is like
going
a
to
boyfriend
start
that just
working a lot
constantly cheats
harder
on you. And
bringing
like when he
more
goes like
content
8
into the
days without
game
cheating
and
on you, he's like,
trying to make
why
the
went
game
8
better
days?
overall so people
Like,
come back.
You should be grateful.
The issue is
Like,
that it might
dude.
be too little too late, but also the other issue is that I don't know if we can believe that from Ubisoft.
Oh,
Not to be
God.
pessimistic, but Ubisoft has
do
had
you
a
think,
huge
chat?
track record of overcommitting and underdelivering because they tend to just not be able to make the dates work. They never
I feel like yeah. I mean we have reiterated this multiple times before, but I feel like it's like 1 in every 10 updates they'll actually have like a good update. But so for the most part, every update we get is like you said, just extremely underwhelming, or just something that we just didn't want at all. There will be rare hits. There will be rare updates that are good, and they've kind of kept the game alive for a little bit, but it's really really bad because we have zero trust.
Dude, I'm 100% convinced that Ubisoft wants their game to die. How hard is it to update the game? Like prop hunt can't be that hard. These 1v1, 2v2 like gunfight-esque game modes can't be that hard. Like fixing stupid shit can't be that hard. I'm truly convinced they want their game to die. I'm truly.
Us content creators are the ones that
Dude, yes. Yes, imagine if there was a leaderboard. Every game ever, even Arc Raiders, an extraction shooter that just came out, Megabonk has a leaderboard.
do you
Why
think,
does
chat?
Siege not have a leaderboard? Why does Siege not have a dude? That can't even be hard to add. That can't even be hard to add. Oh, Varsity, thank you for the follow. Varsity, I'm reacting to Skittles reacting to you, quote unquote, quitting Siege. And then Uzi's going to react to me reacting to Skittles reacting to you. And then Anifex is going to react to Uzi reacting to me reacting to Skittles reacting to you. It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
like rely on it the most. We have zero trust with Ubisoft actually delivering on what they say
Wait, Varsity, are you going to... I like your style. I like your style.
they're gonna do, which sucks.
What do you think, chat?
I'm so glad we got Dual Front. That honestly saved the game.
I fuck with Dual Front
You
so
should have
much.
seen our reaction. You should have
So
seen
good, dude.
all the content creators' reactions to when they showed us Dual Front for the first time. I think one content creator liked it. I'm not gonna say their name.
Yeah, who do we think it is? Nah. Who do we think it is? Guys, out of all the people that were invited to the Siege X showcase for Dual Front, who do we... It's gotta be... Dude, who do you think liked Dual Front? It had to have been Macy. It had to have been Macy, right? Was Macy J there? Somebody said, I'll main this mode and never played it. I did, yeah. There's just no appeal to play it. Like, the most they can do right now is just throw in a ranked mode, and that'll even increase its player just a bit. There's just no, like, incentive to play it. If I had to guess who actually liked Dual Front, it would either be Macy J or Frankie Strings. I feel like Frankie would just low-key just have a blast on that.
But everybody else is just like, what? this is what they flew us out for, to give a sneak peek us for. It sucked because like they put so much effort into the game, but like effort into Dual Front, but they gave it to us and we're just like, what the is this? Anyways, I'm going off topic.
For reached the deadline. To use an extreme example with Siege Cup just came out like this year. It was promised back in like year 5 or 6, which was 6 or 5 years ago. That is a long time for it to go from announced to released. That is not okay. And another thing that took so long, which is still crazy to me, is that Rank 2.0 came out in year 7, season 4. And I think it was only just
years
this
ago?
year in year...
Wait, really? Year 7? Only 3 years ago Rank came out? Rank 3.0, 2.0 come out? Oh yeah, that is right. It feels like Rank 2.0 has been out so much longer. But just I think somehow miserable it is.
10. Ubisoft
Prawn, me and you are so shit, dude.
added an explanation
We're like two
for
peas
how
in a
Rank
ball.
2.0 works in game. The issue is that it's behind like 2 or 3 different screens that you have to click through to finally understand it, and most people aren't noticing that.
Wait, that's a thing? Wait, what? I didn't even know that was a thing! Your rank is a visual representation of your climb through the rank ladder during a season. Dude, that's a thing. What?
But
Yeah.
even though it's been 3 full years since Rank 2.0 came out, people are still confused. People still don't want to play because they don't understand it. And Ubisoft took way too long to explain to people. So if it can take them 2 or 3 years to just add a simple text box into the game to explain something, how can we trust that they will push content forward sooner? Because it feels like they're just taking too long to do anything.
Bro, I'm
Yep.
telling
So
you,
if
they
Ubisoft
want
is
their game to
committing
die.
making more content now, how do we know?
I would put
come out
all my
soon?
viewers' lives
If
on
they
it. They
are
want
working like
they
2,
want
3 years
Siege
ahead
to
of
die.
schedule, how are they going to release big patches now if they're still working on things such ahead of schedule? I don't know if we're actually going to get anything that they are committing to us. I hope it all works out, and I hope they're telling the truth, but
Dude, this is like Inception. I'm reacting to Skittles, reacting to Varsity in the past. Present Varsity Gaming is in my chat typing. What the is going on?
the track record looks pretty bad. Like, we want
The track record, I will say this, the track record does look pretty bad, but there is like a glimpse of hope because they have acknowledged all of the major issues that we've talked about. They said that recently.
They have, but they don't do
And
jack.
management now.
True,
So
true.
it
True.
will be different.
What do you think, chat?
We just don't know if it'll happen or not. It's with a different group.
Yeah, as soon as Vagina Studios came in, they implemented like a good change. So let's give Vagina Studios like a couple months to cook, and maybe they could cook up something. But yeah, that is true. That is true. They did just get here.
It's not the same group that's been very unreliable with us. It'll be with a different group. So that's the slight light at the end of the tunnel. But other than that, it's it's not looking too good.
to believe them. We want them to
Allegedly under a new management.
What does that mean?
fix Siege.
Allegedly.
We want to be able to keep making Siege content, but we're just at a point now where it's too dangerous to do. It's too dangerous for us as content creators to commit to one game anymore.
It's still the same dev team. So what changed? If it's still the same dev team, is there different higher ups, green lighting, different changes? Vantage is just a shell corporation. Huh. So we're interesting. The hope is that less info needs to be relayed to UB higher ups since they trust the shell corp to run things. Okay. I mean that's good. That's good because hopefully, Vantage, Vagina Studios, they're more on point or not on point. They're more in touch, more connected, and hopefully they actually understand what the community wants.
Yep.
We truly have been lucky
What do you
that
think,
Siege has
Chan?
made it 10 whole years. Not
Yeah,
a lot
bro.
of content creators can say that they've covered a game for 10 years or even had a career for 10 years.
Yep.
What game?
Most
A lot of
content
games don't
creators
even
come
last
and go
10
in,
years,
like 3
too.
or 4 years. They, start growing, usually burn out, and then just disappear. So the fact that we've been able to do this for 10 years is very surprising and very nice.
I will say, I never thought I'd still be here. I did not think what I started back in high school would last me throughout college.
And he's
And
about to
many years
hit a
after college,
million.
so I am
Let's
very
go,
grateful, very appreciative
Karan!
of everything that's happened. Don't regret any of it. Very, very happy. So thank you for that. Still you guys, but
What?
that I've had to deal with y'all for 10 years. Like, but yes, I'm very, very.
Wait, I'm not subbed?
I'm surprised myself that we've lasted this long. So,
But everything comes to an end. So if
that's gay. Stop being so soft.
Solid
You guys
crime.
bitch ass up.
planning on fixing stuff with Siege, they need to do it now. And I know I said that in the Save Siege video where we talked about the call we had with Ubisoft, and they said they wanted to make all these commitments and help us and, fix the game that we all love. But if the only thing they could push out at a mid-season update was 2 pistols being added to operators and then the soulless buff that they were, I think, already planning on doing, I don't know for sure. But if that's all they can push forward, then what are they going to do with Season 4? I feel like
Give Thermite a shield. That'll really rock some socks. We're nerfing Thatcher too. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Wait, that's a leak? That's totally not happening. That's totally not happening. Didn't know that was a leak. That's totally not happening. If that's right, what a guess from Pineapple, right? Wow. That's not happening, guys. Don't spread misinformation. Let's delete this VOD after it's done.
nothing really substantial is going to come from that. I know a lot of other content creators were really hyped for it because they said so many buffs are coming, all this, but all that stuff was already planned. And it didn't seem like a lot, so
it's not.
We're hoping that we get even more with Season 4, but we still don't know because that is.
Dude, Siege is dying before I get a charm. Let's be honest.
So if they take too long to respond to all this and to do something about this, then I don't know what we're gonna do as content creators.
What we need, like in terms of change, is so drastic and so big that it's almost impossible for Ubisoft to actually like implement. That's the issue. That's why it's like it's actually dead. Because no matter.
Hold on. Varsity changed his shirt. Sorry, distracted.
What they do, no matter how big of an update they try to do, it's not going to save the game.
Something I wanted to quickly add in. I thought about this a few days after I made the video, and another challenge that will come with content creation in Siege is just that since a lot of content creators are leaving, it's becoming harder for content creators like me to make Siege content. For like the last 2 years or so, I've had a pretty decent, consistent group. Usually like Evan's on most days.
Daddy Braddock
on a lot. Ben was on a decent amount before he got a job.
I don't know who that is.
So I always have a few people to play with, and that would make for better videos and make.
Oh, Future Varsity said I edited this part in after. Okay, buddy. Sora AI is looking too convincing.
For funnier moments, weird strats, stuff like that.
Yeah, but that's hard
now. Now that everyone is playing other games like Battlefield Red
Who's
Sec,
Ben?
no one wants to hop on for Siege, which means that I am mainly just solo queue streaming every single time. And I know I'm hilarious. I know you guys love hearing all the things I say, but
I mean, I can't really relate to that because all I do is solo queue. So I've been fortunate enough to not have to deal with that issue. But a lot of content creators,
I love you,
content
Varsity.
creators don't solo queue. They play with people. So yes, that is also another issue that is true.
Bro, Skittles is a part of the problem, dude. Guys, in a time like this, in a time where we're trying to save Siege, us content creators need to be playing together, having fun together, uniting. Every time I try to play with Skittles, he tells me to go f myself, and then he's playing solo. He told me to keep myself safe on my birthday. That's not what an upstanding content creator would do. Guys, Skittles is a part of the problem. I say we all stop watching his YouTube videos and boycott him.
it's hard to do it just myself. It's easier when there's people. There's a good vibe. Everyone is just having a good time. So since I am solo queue streaming most days, I'm not getting as much content. Just before Battlefield Red Sec released, I streamed by myself for like almost a whole week straight. And I got like 2 videos worth of content, which is not good. That is
Hey, now you know the struggle, buddy. Now you know the struggle.
very little. So issues like this will start to pop up.
Karan, I hate you. Oh, dude, Karan, you I know you're joking, but you like physically make me like cringe.
I got like 2 videos worth of content, which is not good. That is
Hey, now you know the struggle, buddy. Now you know the struggle.
very little. So issues like this will start to pop up a lot. And you'll probably notice it across a lot of CG YouTubers' channels. Like I'm sure a lot of people will start making very different types of content because they're just doing what they can with what they have. And now obviously this isn't really something Ubisoft can change or anything.
That's doing what they can with what they have by themselves. That's been me for the past like 2 years. I mean, when you're able to get content, it's good, but when you're not, it's like you're desperate.
Bro, Chad, let me tell you, from being Pineapple into being a manager that worked with so many people in the Siege scene. Like when you're killing it. Like I'm talking like 2 years ago when me, Uzi and FX, we're like getting back to back 1 of the 10s, good videos. Like it's amazing. Like and you feel like Siege doing good. You could dead ass feel it. You know when it's doing good. But like right now, not a goddamn thing to do. Not a goddamn thing to do. Ron being a pick me girl right now chooses to be solo. I know Varsity. He's a part of the problem.
Struggle.
That's why we
but
boycott him.
when it pays off well.
Can do about it other than if they were to make Siege really, really fun again and everyone came back. But like, there's just a lot of other games out there right now that people would rather play. RedSec is
Someone in the chat said VG is a turd. I know you guys can't see it because it's blocked. Sorry, that.
done a lot of good reviews. Arc Raiders apparently is really, really good. Tarkov is coming out full release at the end of the year. The new COD is coming out. It's just like so many FPS
Arc Raiders!
type
None of
games
this
that
helps.
people just would rather play than Siege. Yeah, if you notice a change in content across the board, or even just for me, that's
Yo, on God, if Siege isn't dead, didn't even think about this. If Siege isn't dead by the time GTA 6 comes out, GTA 6 is standing over Siege's like they're standing over like Siege's like dying body, and legit GTA 6 is taking it out. GTA 6 might really truly be Siege's last thing. It might be gone.
why. Which leads me to my next point.
He
This
changed
is
shirts
why
again.
a
Oh
lot
wait,
of
no,
us are looking at
this
new
is the
games
first
to
shirt.
play.
Mhm.
Like I
Never
know
mind.
I've seen Skittles and Roy have started uploading Battlefield. I have been uploading
Skittles
Battlefield. I don't know if you
mentioned!
guys have seen that because I know YouTube is weird. YouTube doesn't notify you if I upload a video for a game that you guys don't normally watch. Even if you guys want to watch me play Battlefield, YouTube just won't alert you. Because I've uploaded a few. The first few did decent. The last few haven't done that well. And a lot of people have told me they're really hyped for my Battlefield content, but then it just doesn't do as well as I hoped it would. So if you haven't been seeing the Battlefield content and you do, go look at the channel and like scroll through the videos. You'll see them. They stick out, and you can go.
I think
watch
that's
them
just
and
a
support them if you
algorithm
want.
thing.
Like, leaving a comment or liking the video helps
What
a
do you
lot.
think, chat?
You have no idea how much that helps when we're trying to branch out because it lets YouTube know that people actually want to watch this. Yeah, a lot of us are just looking to try different things, whether it's making a full switch or if it's just doing some content here and there on other games.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I'm not leaving Siege, but I'm not going to fully commit to it either because we need to branch out. And I look at
Bro,
Battlefield.
that's exactly where I'm at. Like I'm gonna start playing Arc Raiders on stream. I love this game. If I even get a sense that this game has longevity in it, I'm gonna be tiptoeing in and out of Siege because like it's just
Just
Yeah.
released their battle.
On that note, a lot of people have been asking me whether I will stick with Siege. I have the same answer. I'm not
Dude,
quitting Siege.
you copying us, Keto.
I don't think I'll ever really quit Siege. Not entirely. I think there will always be moments where I come back to the game. I think there will be a point where Siege will not be my main game, but I think for the most part, Siege being the main game will still be on the channel for at least another 6 to 8 months. I'd say about 8 months. To be honest.
Bro, if Skittles stops posting Siege and starts like posting other games on his main YouTube channel, it's gonna be an end of an era. This dude, guys, I don't think you understand how consistent Skittles is. This dude has been posting every single day. Like, I remember, like when I was still editing, dude. So Skittles' main editor Seth, this got hit by a fat ass hurricane or something. Like this dude got taken out, and now he did die. He's okay. He's okay. I had to edit for him, and then when I couldn't edit for him, Tyler would have to edit for him. You guys know Tyler, and if Tyler like Skittles will do anything to get a video out, and so if this dude stops posting Siege, end of an era, end of a era.
Because after that, after 8 months from now, I'm gonna do a little bit of an analysis and see what I'm gonna make a decision on what route to take in terms of content creation, on whether that means I stay with Siege or focus on variety.
I'm sorry for pausing so much, but dude, one thing I want to dude, there's so many people in this Siege streamer scene that even if I never play Siege again, I will always want to talk to. You know what I mean? Like Skittles, I never want to lose. Like if we both stop playing Siege, I don't want to lose Skittles. I don't want to lose Roy. I don't want to lose Anifex. I don't want to lose Uzi. Like, and I could go on. You know what I mean? So like, hopefully, like even bro, Chad, even if a lot of you guys lose a lot of Siege
Now for 8
streamers,
months I want to hit a year.
I truly think you guys could see a lot of us playing together in different games.
as the main form of content. That
Varsity is not on the list, dude. I said other people.
decision will
I
be
said other
made
people
then.
too.
But for now, Siege will still be the main form of content on this channel. It's gonna be, like out of a week, it'll probably be like 4 or 5 videos of Siege and
Do I say like
maybe
dude a lot, actually?
2 to 3 videos of variety. It'll be along that kind of balance, but mainly Siege. The Siege will be majority of content still, because I mean, while views are still down, it's still like enough, like for me, like it still like pays the bills and more. So
Royale mode.
Those bills are getting more than paid. Let me tell ya.
And I absolutely love it. Like, it is the most fun I've ever had in an FPS in like the last 5 years. I genuinely like it way more than Siege. Now, obviously, that's because it's new, it's exciting, I'm playing with friends. It's a
would you switch to streaming full time? I mean, I think I don't know. I'm not the type of streamer to be able to stream for 8-10 hours a day. I can't do that. 3 to 4
That's
hours
so
is
real.
what I, or 4 hour average streams is what I like to do. That's how I feel like I can give like quality stream content. Personally.
Yeah, bro. The phase
Good
people
time.
that stream for 30 days
But also
straight,
just
that's
genuinely
impressive.
a really good game. And I want to make content on it, and I will. I'm going to upload 2 Battle Royale videos a week for the foreseeable future, and then maybe even do more than that depending on how it grows. Because as content creators, it's really fun to play a new game that people are excited about and that the devs have a lot of plans for. Because with Battlefield, I don't have to worry about the same things with Siege. I know there are cheaters in Battlefield, but I haven't run into any.
Same.
And every game we just chill and have a good time. It doesn't feel like I'm forced to try to come up with ideas for content. Stuff just happens. And they have a good roadmap with plans on what they're going to release. They have 3 major updates coming out a month after release, which is insane. Siege only...
Do y'all see that? Look at this. October 28th, November 18th, and December 9th. And those are all major updates. This is the type of stuff we get per season. Every 3 months for Siege. And these guys are doing this once a month.
Literally.
Every
dude.
3 weeks, actually. Like...
Right, Ubisoft is just dragging their nuts on the floor. I'm telling you.
A Battlefield's updating the game every 3 weeks. Siege is updating their game once every 3 months.
Updates coming out a month after release, which is insane. Siege only had 1 mid-season update that had 4
2 new
small
pistols.
changes in it, and that's
It's
it.
awful.
That is just not enough content. It's not enough to sustain us. So yeah, even if people don't watch it, I'm still branching out. I have to. We're just not in a position
we're forced
where I
to
can wait any longer. I can't wait until Siege fully dies.
Don't make us
finally
go back to
this
normal
change.
jobs, please.
That
I
would
know
make
most of you
sense.
only care about Siege. For some reason, you're only wanting to play one game for the rest of your lives. But I do highly recommend giving other content a chance. Because if you watch...
It's hard to compare since Battlefield just came out. I agree. I mean, considering there's already so much content in Siege, okay, I will say, I do agree with that. Because, there's always... The ceiling is a lot higher for Battlefield, or we're a lot farther from the ceiling in Battlefield compared to Siege because there's already so much content in Siege. I agree.
Me for
Still though, we know that's the problem with Siege, and we're not doing anything about it.
whatever reason, I feel like you must somewhat like me as a content creator. So I think you would like the Battlefield videos, even if it's not a game you play. It's still just a fun time with the guys. But going back to focusing on Siege, just a lot needs to be done.
Yep.
People are not going to be happy until we're getting meaningful updates again. Because I don't think cheating is going to be fixed anytime soon. Toxicity is still all over the place. But content is one thing Ubisoft can actually change, and they need to change.
Guys, I'll handle the toxicity stuff. Guys, as a profound member of this community, I will tone back my vulgar word usage in game chats and text chats. I will be the start. I will be the fix. Let's come together, kings and queens. Let's make a difference.
Change.
Is that
Because
motivational?
right now we are in a position where almost all content creators, the only videos they make on Siege are just cheating videos. Even in the last...
Literally, dude. Oh my god. And this is no shade to Grayson or Kron. It's just like okay, stream snipers, worst cheater, toxic duo, toxic. This is cheating. Okay. Like it's bad, dude. Cheating. Why is it clicking?
In today's video, they start.
What is happening? Like, dude, it's all Siege is, and that's how you know it's bad. Cheater, cheater, cheater. Wait, sus streamer, cheater, toxic, cheater. Like, dude, it's so bad. It's so bad.
Few weeks, almost 3 out of my 7 videos a week have been about cheaters. Some
Yo, Skittles,
that's
relax,
pretty much
bro.
our
I already
my
did
channel,
that.
too.
Yo, Skittles, relax, bro.
I mean, there's been a moment where I've posted like cheater videos like 6 out of 7 days in a week. Cheater.
What?
Wait.
6 out of 7.
Cheater. That's 3 cheater videos in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yo, guys, just want to point this out. Big ups for Daddy Karan. He posted a Fears to Fathom horror game. It's almost at 50K views now. That's huge. That's a good start. But 50K views on a horror game when you're a YouTuber like Skittles that is like
What do you think,
more known for its gameplay. Big ups to Karan. Lockheed Twin. I'm proud of you. On God, Varsity. On God.
Out of 6 videos have been cheater videos, and then this is another cheater video today. Like, it's just cheater. It's terrible.
sometimes 4, which is just, it's too much. And cheating has just gone crazy. Like, cheats that were around 7 or 8 years ago have made a comeback, which is just insane to me. These are all things that were supposed to be fixed, that the new anti-cheat stuff would have fixed, but they're all just coming back. We have Maverick bullets, we have teleportation cheats, we have insta-kill cheats. People are just insta-killing the whole lobby as soon as they spawn in. Like, that is not okay.
I remember that.
I know cheating is complicated.
It's come back.
Anti-cheat is complicated. It is like the main thing I focus on in the game, but leaving it in this state is just not okay, and we're all struggling because of it. But at least I think if they start giving us bigger, meaningful content updates, even with cheaters, people would be happy and still want to play. That's my...
I mean, I agree. Fully agree. I think cheaters, toxicity, and that type of stuff is something we can't control. Content is 100% something they can do something about.
Bro, obviously, anti-cheat is like complicated as but dude, it's also the reason cheaters are so bad is because cheats got easier to get. And secondly, dude, I think there's just been like just 10 times the amount of people that would rather cheat than get good. Like, I think that's like a lot of what it is too. There's just so many more people willing to cheat because it's getting less and less frowned upon. You know how many people I see just cheating on TikTok? Dude, dude, there's just one guy. His name isn't Uzi, but it's Easy, but it's spelled the same way as Uzi, and he has the same profile picture as Uzi. He goes to people's chats and like it just is like a cornball, and he sells like scripts. Like, what is the point? Like, dude, if you're a dude, I'd rather you pop your on the gram for like $10 a month from people than selling cheats. Like, dude.
So they just need to put all their effort towards getting new content and refreshing the game.
Theory, at least. And I know with everything that's been happening, a lot of people are trying to say, like, oh, Siege is dead. It finally died. It's not dead. And like I mentioned before, it still has more players now than it did 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And very likely, no matter what happens, it will still maintain a core audience that will keep playing it for a while.
Okay, this is also a thing. Is this, Varsity, if you're still here, is this Steam numbers or Steam and Ubisoft numbers? Because like a large portion, I feel like a lot of people are on Ubisoft too. So there's probably even more. Like I still use Ubisoft Launcher, so. But this kind of does just look like Steam. So there's probably more players in this.
Well, the game's probably going to go at least until like year 13, year 14. Probably not in the same state that it's
imagine.
Every time I open the game, I get 20 to 50 elo back from cheaters.
now, or like size that it is now. It'll probably keep shrinking and shrinking over the years, but just because Siege is a unique game that no other game has
Yep.
been able to replicate.
That's the only
or
reason it's
compete
still
with,
alive.
it will always have a core audience
Yep.
that will want to play it.
True.
Which is
Only
why I
reason.
understand people don't want to watch other content, because since Siege is so unique and it's the one thing we all have in common, people want to keep watching it and they want to keep playing it. But the amount of people who are going to want to do that is just going to keep going down year by year, unless things change, which I'm always going to hope for, but you never know. And I know it's really depressing for you guys to just see videos like this all the time. I'm sure as someone who probably watches a lot of Siege content, a lot of you guys are probably just really sad to see a lot of content creators make videos like this. I know other creators have been making these videos saying, I might be leaving Siege, my time with Siege is done, etc. And it is.
I think it's annoying that it's so bad as content creators that we're posting videos like this to fill in for the gaps of lack of content.
Literally. Why do you guys think I'm doing this? Why do you guys think I'm doing this? Well said, Karan. You might be Gandhi.
I mean, me and Uzi have made videos like this multiple times. Why do you think we're doing that? Because we don't have any other content to post. Like, that's the reason why we're doing it. It sucks. I hate it.
Depressing to see. But it's also just the reality of the situation. We can't just stick around forever and wait. The thing that really sucks about it, though, for both parties, it's becoming a vicious cycle. As more creators leave Siege or focus less on Siege, Siege is going to continue to go down, down, down.
Yep.
And the worse it does, the less likely people are going to make videos on it, which then makes it
Yep.
go down, down, down more.
Less people
Which I
see
don't know
it,
if
less
can
people
even
play
get
it.
any worse.
It
'Cause,
can.
like right now, I just pulled up the Twitch category. There's only about 3,000 people watching Siege on Twitch, and
Bro, Chad, you know how sad that is? Like 3,000 people watching Siege. Let's see what other games have more viewers than Siege. See, where's Siege? How many viewers does Siege have right now?
What do you think, chat?
I just want to see something.
What do you think, chat?
So Siege has 5.2K, right? It is right here. Slots and Daggers has more viewers. Rocket League has more viewers. Football Manager has more viewers. Midnight Crane has more viewers. Trackmania has more viewers. Whatever this is, Sedge the Game has more viewers. Lego Party has more viewers. Like, World of Tanks has more viewers. Like, this is how bad it is, dude. It's just sad, bruh. It's truly just sad.
that's with drops. This
Yeah.
time last year with the Halloween drops, when I went live, I had 5,000 people watching because they
Dude, Chad, not even like 6 months ago when I was doing, no, less than that. When I was doing my subathon with drops, I would get like 1,500 to 2,000 viewers. Dude, I know Siege has been declining, but like it seems just like recently it's just truly plummeted.
wanted to get the news.
What do you think, chat?
6 more months, I guess.
Yep. You're stuck with me for 6 more months. Thank you, Require, for the tier 3. Thank you. I feel bad because you can tell it cost some of Uzi's mental. Yeah, I think Uzi's been a little bit more open about it. I know a lot of content. I've talked to a lot of content creators about this stuff, and it's bad for everybody. It's not, nobody is really like, there isn't a single content creator that's actually like okay, and it's affected everyone. That's all I can say. It's really sad to see.
I'm surprised Uzi's made it this far. I edited for Uzi for just over 3 years. A year and a half ago, he was talking about quitting. He like hated Siege. I'm surprised he's made it this long.
But yeah, it sucks. 4,000 max viewers. What the?
Yes, kiddos. No one. Fucks with
Damn,
you,
he's
bro.
loaded.
Siege bundle for free on Twitch. And now the category as a whole only has 3,000 viewers, which is going to lead me into another rant. Speaking about content, speaking about Ubisoft and everything, I know this is all over the place, but I'm just airing everything out. It has really bothered me how Ubisoft has pulled back on a lot of different things with Siege. We've talked about this before. They've done it with content as a whole, but also like even something as simple as drops. Last year we were getting 4 drops for every event. You'd get a headgear, a uniform, a card background, and a weapon skin. And this made people go crazy because they want the whole bundle. And then now, for the Doctor's Curse event for Halloween, which is normally the biggest drops of the year, they gave us 1 weapon skin that you only have to watch 1 hour to get or 3 weeks. So how are
Bro,
we
not even 3 months ago, you had to watch for like it was either 7 or 9 hours to get all drops. Like, can we just have some consistency, Ubisoft?
supposed to incentivize people
I didn't even know this. I don't pay attention to drops. What the? That's awful. What?
to watch Siege on
Why would they
Twitch?
do that?
There's not really an incentive to do it. So like Ubisoft is kind of shooting themselves in the foot there, and I hope that's something else they change. I hope when they start bringing out more content, this includes
And the
Twitch
TCG of
subs,
all
because
guns,
Twitch
yeah.
subs was a great way for people to follow the game, learn about it, and also have a reason to watch on Twitch. Which this also is another reason why content creators are looking at about it, and
Look at his
also have
hair. Watch his hair. Watch Varsity's hair.
a reason to watch on Twitch. Which this also is
Boom!
another reason why content creators are looking at their games, because
Varsity Gaming had sex mid-video. Let the people know. Let the people know.
if they're barely going to get any viewers on Twitch playing Siege, why not just play something else at this point? I'm actually I'm getting a lot more viewers on Battlefield now than I am on Siege. When I play Siege, I'm getting like 300 to 400 on
ACJ's
Twitch.
laughing at all
When
of
I
us,
played
bro.
Battlefield today, I had 700 viewers.
Well,
Now, granted, Battlefield has drops right now, and
Okay.
people are watching for the drops, so I'm sure that's a big part of it. But like at that point, if we're already gonna just have low viewership, we might as well just play something else we like.
Literally.
Yeah, that's
True.
kind of everything I wanted to talk about. I just basically wanted to get a lot of stuff off my chest and kind of explain.
Bro, chat, since Kron's here, I'm going to use Kron as an example because he's been doing Varsity recently. Sorry, Variety recently. Not Varsity, not Varsity. Like, Kron's like the last 3 days been streaming like random scary games. And he gets like 160 to like 210 viewers.
What do you think, chat?
He streams Siege, he'll get like bare minimum like 200. And like he might peak at like 400. It just, depends on the day. But it's like, bro, if he's still averaging like 200 playing a scary game or a game he actually enjoys, why not do that instead? Like, it's just, yeah.
In the future of the channel, honestly, one
For me, I honestly probably think of it 4 months.
Fa.
Me honestly, I don't care about the number of viewers I have. I just care about having like an engaging chat. My worst nightmare is having a chat that
Aw.
like doesn't talk at all. And I noticed that whenever I play Battlefield, even though we'll have like a decent amount of viewers, we'll have like 200 viewers when playing Battlefield. Chat is just dead because there's nothing to really talk about. I'm not able to interact with chat. I have to focus on the game. But when we're
Yeah, bro, he's talking about an engaging chat. Have y'all been have y'all been in Skittles' chat before? Dude, it is literally, and I'm not saying I don't contribute to this, but it's literally you stink, you sold me
think,
Fent, you're Indian, you're a brown monster. Like, that's all
What do you
it
think,
is. That is literally, yeah, Curry Fent, man, you're fat. That's literally all this chat is.
playing a horror game, we'll have like 150 to 200 viewers. Chat is going. It's on fire, and I like it when it's like that. I like having an engaging chat. So
Like,
I
look,
don't-
there it is, bro. He bought his GT3 RS by selling me Fent. It's like,
care about the number of viewers. I just care about engagement, personally.
of the main things was to tell you guys that I'm uploading Battlefield videos because I don't think any of you guys are going to be alerted about it. And I want you guys to know that I want to try to branch out and try other things. Because I could also upload some other videos for other games. Like, I know I had the Variety channel, but it was too much to juggle making 7 Siege videos a week on top of Variety videos. It just wasn't sustainable for me. Because I still do everything myself. Like, I still record all of my content. I edit it all. I upload it. I make thumbnails. So since I'm still a one-man army, I can't spread myself too thin and try multiple
Archie,
channels
you have
all
an
at
editor?
once.
What the hell?
Yeah, I think that's everything I had to say. I'm sorry that it's depressing and, reality checking, but
Good for you, Varsity. Good for
that's
you.
the situation we're in. If you guys want to use this video as a way to just vent about Siege in the comments, you go ahead, or just say whatever
Yeah,
you want.
yeah.
I'll respond to some comments. I know I normally don't respond to YouTube comments, but I'll actually pay attention to them today.
That's crazy,
Because we're all
Kron.
kind of in the
Especially
same
with no
boat,
editor.
in the sense that, it sucks to see the game that we all love kind of be in the terrible state that it's in. But we'll see what happens over the next few weeks. We have, like I said, the Munich Major right around the corner. They're going to announce the Season 4 for this year, and then hopefully give us a teaser for Year 11, and then maybe that'll be a little bit of a light at the end of the tunnel. Who knows? But thank you guys for watching. If you want to see the Variety content, I have a Battle Royale video coming out tomorrow. If
You guys heard the man. What was it? The 15th. The 15th. We get good shit, we'll see. But if we get nothing on the 15th, tunnel's getting darker. Ron's gonna keep viewbotting. It's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad.
If not, I'll see you in the next Siege video.
Yeah. The Munich Major, the thing that's happening in less than 2 weeks from now is make or break. That's just a fact.
Lots of
What
drops
they
for it
announce
though.
there will will pretty much like dictate what will happen with Siege. It's not just that. That's not even the final part of it. They have to actually implement what they're gonna announce, which they almost always not do, but it's never a guarantee. So we have to wait a whole month before they actually implement the stuff that they're gonna announce in 2 weeks. That will be the make or break. The next season will be make or break. So I mean, I still have a little bit of hope. I have to have a little bit of hope, but we'll
Hudson, why is he humping the air?
see. But we got to play it safe, and we got to start uploading variety. So far, you guys have been an amazing fan base, amazing group of people still supporting, and I really appreciate that. But yeah, I'm gonna do my best to give you guys quality content that you guys will actually enjoy. Shut the up, you suck.
Let's read the comments. Usually handed Ubisoft a golden egg and they threw it out the wall. Yep. Marcy's room is bigger than my entire apartment. Skittles makes the bulk of his revenue trapping anyways. There it is. About damn time, get your ass on Battlefield now. Marcy is one of the reasons the game is cliff diving to hell. Dude, what went through this person's brain when he typed that? Varsity has no control over anything Siege is doing. That's it, bro. That's it. Game's dying. We'll see how long we last. The 15th is make or break, so let's pray. Let's deadass pray. Even if you ain't religious, let's start praying, boys. Let's start praying. Let's hopefully the game we all love gets saved.